Well, hello and good afternoon, everybody, wherever you are.
Good
I'm
afternoon.
I'm so pleased that Pam is feeling much better than she did 2 weeks ago, and we got her back. So here we are. Yeah, it's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for being here, Pam.
Thank you.
So we were just talking backstage about David Hawkins' stuff. This is one of his books. It's not the first one, but it's Reality and Spirituality in Modern Man. And that's how Pam calibrates using his method. She calibrates people and to see how their energy's like.
Yeah, this is my favorite one.
Oh,
Reality
yeah.
and subject, because it does, I don't know, he talks more about the levels, the numbers and stuff.
The levels. Yeah.
But,
I just want you guys to know that most family dogs, according to this, vibrate or calibrate at 245, but the dog's wagging tail calibrates at 500. I love that. That makes me so happy. And a cat's purr is 500.
yeah, I know.
And yeah. And if you knew who Coco the gorilla was, that what's her name trained, you know, the lovely lady that just passed. Let's see, 405. That's amazing to me.
That is amazing. That's
yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, it is huge. It's very big. So yes, we'll get to doing some calibrations and some clearings if needed, but let's take a look just at a couple of other things. If you guys know who Mother Teresa was, she was calibrated at 710. That's amazing. Let's see who else. Lao Tzu, who wrote lots of Chinese cones, I call them, where they're called cones. He vibrated at 610. Alan Watts vibrated at 485. I could believe Alan Watts was that high. That's amazing. And Ramnakrisha at 620. I mean, just beautiful work that these people do. And I was talking with Pam as well about how most of us have been able to hold on to our calibration through some of the things we're dealing with, but that some of us can dip a little lower depending on circumstances, let's say. Is that true of culture?
True, but we don't go more than 20 points. It's what I found
Okay.
out with everybody work. And you can come back really easy once you realize that you're
having that problem. Yeah.
Everybody knows it anyway. They just work on it.
So the other thing that you should know is, and this isn't judgment. I don't want you to think that this is a judgment of people, but it says if you have left brain dominance, linear thinking, lots of stress and adrenaline, fight or flight, thymus stress, dis-ease, that you're probably, those things bring you below 200. And when Pam and I were talking, she said that's what we're dealing with out in 3D. A lot of that. It isn't the people here in this community. It's okay. I'll get her to talk a little louder. That's fine. They're here having a hard time hearing you anyway.
Okay. Make sure I'm turned up all the way.
Okay. If you have nonlinear thinking, if you're thinking about peace, if you are working on healing, if you are right brain dominant, you are usually somewhere above 200. So it looks to me like that's sort of, would you say that would be maybe at least half the population is lingering down here?
Well, what I looked at for myself at a level, okay, I do it on calibration scale. My right brain calibrates it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. My left brain calibrates 10, 20, 30, 40. So it shows me I'm more on the right brain. I've always said.
Okay.
That's the creative side, and that's the side that stays more positive. Whereas the left brain is all analytical, and maybe this. I'm always testing everything, always judging everything. Whereas the right brain is just more open,
Yeah.
But also, we're more into the la world too.
That's true.
We're the ones that look out the window at school and not pay attention. We want to be out there.
Right. Yeah, we're out there with the wind.
But now I'm so glad that I am that. I used to think, why can't I be, more like everybody
I
else?
know. I
Yeah.
know. I remember once in sixth grade that there were the ceiling tiles had dots on them, real small dots. That was just what it was. And I would sit in my chair and I would contemplate the ceiling tile dots and I would count them. And I'm going 1, 2, 3. And my mother said, don't do that. Don't do that. People will think you're really out of it or you're weird. And I thought, oh, no one does that, I guess. So yes, everybody had me pegged as being weird.
Anything to distract, but you are calibrating 5 and 5, so you're balanced.
Oh, well, there's my Libra side, right? Always the devil's advocate. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
That's why you're such a good teacher.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I enjoy it. Anyway, I can't talk enough about Hawkins' stuff, whether he's got maybe 20 books out. Some of it's probably redundant. And of course, I think it's Power versus Force is the first one. And you can also get it on Kindle. And I don't make any money by saying this. I just want you to know that that's where Pam gets her calibrations from, his chart level. And then she also works with the emotion code. And what's this doctor's name again? I'm sorry.
Dr. Bradley Nelson.
Nelson.
Body code. And he's coming out in December with the heart code.
Oh.
This is the book that everybody wants to buy because he's going to teach everybody how to calibrate their heart and remove trapped emotions, heart walls, to work with heart.
Yeah. That would be worthwhile to read, I think. Very worthwhile.
Because he said that he's going to show everybody how they can do it without learning all this stuff that,
Yeah. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm sure I still have to get, I know I got it. I think I got it on Kindle and I need it in my hands. I think that's what I have to have with books that have that kind of information in them. Anyway, I'm just going to say hello to some folks. I see Edward came in and Erin Marie, CJ and Donna Ortiz and Kim and Lottie, Michelle and Opal Empress Tarot, Viviani. Hi, Diana's here and Carolyn and Viviani, I got you, and Isabel. Yeah. So if you would like, what Pam will do is called a calibration and a short clearing. She can do a lot more if you would reach out to her, and it isn't that expensive. And actually, it's just really, really wonderful to work with Pam and her energy. So if you're interested, please reach out. And she also does it by FaceTime. Is that what it is, Pam?
Yes, FaceTime? We FaceTime a lot, and it's fun just so I can see you. But you know what? I don't even have to see you. I get your frequency from your sound of your voice. Even a picture. I can read that.
Yeah, that's helpful. Well, all right. So here's Viviani, and there's a little picture of her, which is really helpful.
Yeah,
so
that's great.
Yeah. So we'll start with her. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Viviani?
Yeah, it's Viviani.
Pretty name. Okay, let's see. Calibrate. Let me do that first. Okay, here we go. So you can see my hand. See, there's my finger. This is how I calibrate. When my finger goes down, that's no. When it stays strong, it's yes. No, yes. Okay. 5:30. But that's our group, and we're all coming.
It is our group. Honestly, everybody, we bring each other up here. We really do. Yeah. Yep. That's awesome. That's awesome. So even though you're going through some BS, Viviani, in your personal life, you're keeping your elevation vibration high. So there you go, girl.
Okay. Cool. Picking up, I want to.
No. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
A clearing on her, just to have emotions, just to let her know stubbornness. That's a block, but that's also how you protect yourself. So be aware of that. When you're being stubborn. And let's see what else. Love unreceived. So put some love out there and it wasn't received. So let's blow that off. infinite love and gratitude, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Was stubborn, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love and gratitude. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. All right. Carolyn is next. Diana, you're driving somewhere, so if you need anything, just let me know. If you want to have a reading, that's fine. I don't want you texting. So use your voice thing. Okay. So Carolyn is here, and I think she's standing by her horse. So a clearing calibration.
5:30. Wonder what our horse calibrates at.
Yeah.
300, 10, 1, 2, 3, 20, 320.
Oh, that's awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
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 Okay. And do you have any trapped emotions? Everybody has trapped emotions. Hold on a second. I need my big.
Okay, honey. No problem. Yeah. Hi, Val. It's good to see you, dear. All right, TW, I gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, got what I need. All right. This makes it go a lot faster. Okay,
Yep.
Karen, let's see. You've got 1, 2 trapped emotions. Let's see what they are.
Hi, Jules.
I'm feeling worthless. Is that mental, physical, spiritually? Not feeling as spiritually connected as you like to. So, let's see what else. Overwhelmed. So if you feel or some overwhelmed, think that could be part of it, a lot of it. Okay. Overwhelmed really means you don't know how to fix it, you don't know how to make it right. And that's what you got to do, get that going. So blow off that emotion of overwhelm, infinite love and gratitude, worthless, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right, that's it. That's your clearing. So stay clear now.
Stay clear, girl. Get on your horse and ride your 800 plus energy into the wild.
Right up there in the sunset, honey.
Yeah. I know. They're so good. They're so good to us. Our animals are. Oh my. All right. So we got Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get your picture there. 5:30. I mean, that's,
Oh, we're riding on a 5:30 wave here. Wow.
If 5:40 is you're there, unconditional love. It starts at 500. Then you get to 5:30. And then you get to 5:40. That's it. You're there. And then 600 is enlightenment. So you're on the
wouldn't
way.
that be nice? But it doesn't stay there, I don't think, does it? It's going to go up and down, the enlightenment, if you were up to 600.
You know what? Everyone that I checked, it's always stayed. Once you get
it's always the same.
But you don't. It takes a long time to go above 600, though.
Sure, of course, of
course. 600, but yeah.
That's cool. Does she need any clearing? I can write it down. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Overwhelmed. So she's feeling overwhelmed about something. Blow that off. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, anything else. So that's it. So that was it. Let me see if she have an entity. No. I'm going to ask two, and then we need to clear them. We can work on that too with the people.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Michelle. All right. So this is actually Lulu. And I hadn't seen your other avatar or your other name. So I love Opal Empress Tarot. Were you born in October? Do you like the opal? That's cool.
5:35. Up there at 5:35.
Good for you, Lulu.
Yeah. Keep working on yourself. Let's see, and you are. Let's see what you need to clear. Is you're clear? You're good.
Oh wow! Everybody's doing their work. Maybe
you're handling your emotions. You're not letting fear and anger and all those ones that lower calibrating ones rule our lives.
Yeah, that's very true. What does Viviani say? Aley and Pam, just double checking. I did not need a clearing. I'm excited about 5:30. I think that's what she said, Viviani, at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, 5:30.
Yeah. I'm just looking here. Oh, okay, Val. I'll try to do it while she's working. You know, you have to do it outside of this. I'll make you a moderator. That's fine. Okay, very good. So who have we got next? All right. We have CJ. May I have a clearing? Okay, that's fine. Yep.
You got it. Let's see. Since she has
Oh, I guess I need my phone.
Is this a female? I think
Yes, I think so. CJ.
Okay. Feeling unsupported
Mm-hmm.
and feeling also taken for granted,
Mm-hmm.
wishy-washy. You know, the way it works is when you feel taken for granted, then you do feel unsupported. Then you spend your time being really wishy-washy about, well, should I do something about it or should I, just let it go? Just, So that's kind of that. So those three emotions are really pretty much go together. Let's blow off taken for granted. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling unsupported. Infinite love, infinite love. Blow off feeling wishy-washy. Let it go. Infinite love, infinite love. That's about setting a boundary, about saying no to something or someone that that you don't feel supports you. That's how I would look at that.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here. All right, there you go, girl. So did we blow off unsupported, taken for granted, and wishy-washy? Did we do that?
Yeah.
You did it when I was doing. All right. So sorry, everybody.
That's
all right.
Okay. We just talked about something. That's good.
It's a good thing I'm a woman because a woman can usually do more than one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Stir the pot, keep the kid happy. Lottie would love to have a calibration and a clearing. All right. All right.
5:30. That's our 5:30 group. But
we're in the 5:30. We are.
People
yeah.
are like 5:20s, 5:25. Then I think everybody kind of got an upgrade. But I just think that people, they know that they feel good at a certain level.
Yeah.
And when they don't, then they know they got to do something about it. Let's see. Okay. All right. Panic. Okay, with panic usually comes an entity, but I'm not picking that up. That doesn't mean, though, for sure. And that's the only thing I'm really getting is this
bit of panic,
panicky feeling. Let me ask again: do you have an entity with you at this time? No. Okay. Well, let's blow off panic. We're all in a panic, honey. All this stuff is hard not to feel panicky. But don't let it go on. We're going to clear it off of you right now. Infinite love, because it really lowers your frequency.
Yeah.
Because you feel out of control. You don't feel in charge of your life. Low self-esteem. It has all that to do with it.
All that to do with it. Much love, Lottie. Much love. There you go. And this is Kim. Her name is Kim. Yeah.
Kim. Okay.
Okay, Diana, I put you on the list, honey. Thank you. All right.
Kim is 5:20, 5:20, 25, 5:25. Well, that's good. You're getting there.
It is. Yeah.
Keep working on yourself. Look, again, in Hawkins' book, he says if some people don't go over 5 points in a lifetime, they just,
I know.
they stay where they are. So you're working on yourself. You're growing. At least you got something that you can move toward. That's the big thing right there.
Yeah.
And she wants
okay. So I have a question as well. Do we need to clear anything with Kim?
I'm not getting. She needs.
You're not getting anything. Okay.
Just that one panic. Yeah, we cleared that. Yeah.
Well, that was for Lottie, but I don't know if Kim has any. And Lottie's wondering, does being ill affect the number that you might calibrate at?
Absolutely.
It does. Okay. Yeah.
Because your energy's not up. If you've been sick, Yeah, you can feel it.
Yep. Uh-huh.
It isn't going to go down much, maybe 5 points or something, but not much.
Yeah.
It's just when you get in a lot of fear and negativity is when it really goes down.
Sure. Okay, so is Kim okay?
She's good. Yeah.
She is. Okay. Yay, Kim, that trip to the ocean, that probably kept you really nicely balanced.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Donna Ortiz. It's good to see you, Donna.
5:35. Keep working.
Ooh, wow. That's amazing.
You know what? Maybe you were that way the last time. At least you didn't go down. You know, you can go up and down, but not much. But we want to keep moving forward. You know, we're allowed to have.
You're allowed.
You know, or whatever. But when it becomes a week or a month, and you know, you've got a problem there. Okay, wishy-washy. She's got setting a boundary, but trying to make her mind up about something. You know, don't let people bulldoze over you. Just say no. Blow off your wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy. Yeah, I'm blowing it up for myself as well because I know I am.
Oh, no, that has to do with the bladder. Wishy-washy. So you want to keep you, but that you feel wishy-washy when your bladder's out of balance. So
yeah, I believe so. I believe that. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay. So Liza Field, yes. Oil painter is Diana, and she's on the Dream Show, and she just did a Life After Life video with the gal that does Life After Life shows, and it's fabulous. It's golden. It's beautiful. Take a look if you can, because
who is this, Donna?
That Diana Oil Painter is her name. Somebody was asking in the chat if that was her, and Eliza says, "Thank you for your work. Great work." Yeah, that's wonderful. Yes, Jules, I got you, honey. Good girl. All right. This is Erin Marie, and she would love a calibration and a clearing if possible. Wow, you guys. No, Lee, I'll put you on. Go ahead.
Okay, she calibrates at 520.
Okay.
Some trapped emotions. Let's see what they are.
Okay.
Taken for granted. Unsupported. Feeling worthless. Okay. Well, let's blow those off. Get you feeling good again. Blow off feeling taken for granted. Infinite love and gratitude. Blow it off. I'm feeling unsupported. Infinite love. Feeling worthless. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Is there anything else that we need to clear with? No, that was it. She's good. You're clear now.
Good, Erin Marie. I hope you start feeling better. She's in a hasn't been able to find work and lives with family right now, and she's just going through a hard time. So everybody, just send a lot of love to Erin Marie. She's a special girl, and we love her. So, thank you, honey. Okay, and we have wonderful Edward Kenneth here today.
All right.
He looks like a movie star in his picture.
Yeah, cute. Okay. Love a clearing. Okay. 5:30 at calibrating it, and your emotions are stubbornness. Got a little stubbornness going there.
You wouldn't be stubborn now, would you, Edward?
Okay, and I'm getting unworthy. How come everybody gets to have in life what they want, but I don't? That is not all the reasons for that. But just think about that, So if somebody's got something you want, just say good for you, and that's for me. And then you don't have to, have the envy for it,
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a lot of talent, and he's working it. Let's put it that way. But he's taking his time. He's a Taurus, and so he's going to do it in his time frame.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, do we have to blow off unworthy and stubborn at this point?
That's it.
You did. You are too good, girlfriend. Honestly,
well, I'm trying to stay on top of it.
You are wonderful. Yes, you are wonderful. Now, if I remember correctly, TW is male, and if I'm wrong, it wasn't TW. Okay. But I think he is. So let us know if I'm wrong. Hi, Karen Doyle. Nice to see you. Yes, Jen, I have you, honey.
525, 525. Okay.
Female. Sorry. She is a female.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
525.
525.
That's
Okay.
good. Keep working on
Mhm.
yourself. You're doing it. You're
Yeah.
on the other side of 520. That's where that's when you really start, growing and
Yeah.
changing. And
Mhm.
because you're not happy feeling the way you used to feel. So you say that's when you really do. That's it. You pop through, kind of say, okay, I know the life I want. And I'm
Mhm.
just getting wishy-washy. People are feeling really wishy-washy. Blow that off.
We are. Yeah.
Love,
Yeah.
into love,
You're
gratitude,
welcome.
love, into love, into love. It's like our world just turned upside down. You know.
Yeah. And if you go down a 5, you'll be back.
Oh
It's not.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not like you're being punished or anything.
I
It's
just,
just that feeling
I
for.
would, I
Yeah.
tell like I pick it up, and I could
Hmm.
be off. I'm
Yep.
usually not. I've been doing it long enough that my subconscious really is
Hmm.
working with me and with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you, TW. And I'm sorry. There was someone else with initials, and last time I said, "Oh, they're female," and they were a male. So my apologies. My
Wouldn't it
apologies.
be great if we were perfect?
I know. I know. I may be psychic, but sometimes I can't remember something. So, hello, Carol Berner. It's nice to see you. And a clearing and a calibration for you. Next is Violet for Roses, and then Nana Heather, just so you know where you are. And I'll let you know as we go down.
Okay, Carol calibrates at 5:30, and let's see on the emotions. Okay, that taken for granted. Well, that's so easy though.
Mm-hmm.
Unsupported. Yeah. And peeved. I'm getting that she's carrying some anger, something about there's something that she feels taken for granted, which makes her feel unsupported, which pisses her off. Say, wait, that's enough. So blow
Yeah.
off these emotions.
Yeah.
Blow off feeling peeved, infinite love, unsupported, knowing God is your support, taken for granted, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. I can remember, and probably said this before, but when we feel unsupported, the, the thing is we go to everything to for help instead of just
Mm-hmm.
saying, once when we put money or our career or our job or whatever, and as that is our support, then it seems like we stop being supported because we got to make sure we go back and focus that God is our support. Source, spirit,
Mm-hmm.
whoever that is who supports you. You've got to remember to do this because if not, you're going to feel unsupported a lot because of that. Just
Yeah.
knowing, you can't say, well, I used to say, well, if something happens, I've got my kids to take care of me, and they're going to do this. And I get, oh no, and they
Mm-hmm.
show me too, Mom, you're on your own here. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
you've got
Yeah.
to, to make your connection to the divine.
Yeah.
We can't
Yeah.
put, if we put anything above source, then our life doesn't work.
I know.
It will after a
Absolutely
while,
true.
then it starts to kind of crumble around.
Yeah.
When they anything else, you're God. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
work. That's all I can say. I won't say. I won't preach anymore about that.
That's okay. I think I got everybody that has already. When I go down, if you don't hear your name and you were in the beginning of the show, let me know. But I have Violet for Roses next, and then Nana Heather, and then Jen and Venus, and then I'll let you know when we get further down. Okay.
Okay. 5:35. Calibrating at 5:35.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting one, two, three. Yeah, got some trapped emotions. She's feeling overwhelmed,
Mm-hmm.
which makes her feeling kind of worthless. Or maybe she's not worthless, makes her feel overwhelmed because she doesn't feel good. Is it mental? Is it physical? Spiritual? Got to get spiritually connected. You got to,
Mm.
keep talking to your angels, calling in, asking for the help. So, boy, I feel that worthless. infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, and overwhelm. Overwhelm. Let it go. Love.
Let it go. Mm-hmm.
Overwhelm means you don't know how to fix it. You don't know how to make it right. When it's overwhelming,
Yeah.
Where
do you turn? Yeah. And a
just,
lot of us feel that way every day, actually. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So it is feel overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. It also reminds me that we can be sitting in that energy for a while. Like if I watch something, I turn the television on and something comes up that I don't like and it makes me peeved. My whole vibration is going to drop and it's not going to come back up fast. It's going to take, some time to do that. But I can't watch TV or I get peeved.
I mean, I don't watch hardly anything now. I just look for funny things or puppies and kitten stuff. I don't watch YouTube a lot, but I just don't even like what they're putting out there now.
I get it. You do get overwhelmed too, Violet. All right, sweetheart.
More of it,
Yeah. Oh, she was Leah. She'll come back probably in about 2 weeks. We usually do it every 2 weeks, but she was ill 2 weeks ago, so that's why there was a gap. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Everybody just loves you, Pam. You just, they really do. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
this is now 5:30. Anna is Nana.
Nana Heather. Yeah. Nana Heather. Yeah.
Okay, Nana Heather, and let's see. I'm picking up one emotion. Unworthy. You do have great worth. You do have great value. You need to start telling yourself that. You need to start saying, I am God's precious child and I have great worth. I've got it all. So blow that off. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. When I first started doing the body cover, everybody that I've worked with, every time I'd work with, unworthy and worthless would show up. But I just thought, God, our whole world feels like that.
Yeah. Wow.
It's been going on for a long time that we feel
that.
But I think maybe it's the way that we've been brought up with our religious beliefs and stuff like that too. That's how they control us, keeping us stepped down. Up.
Yeah. We have that, what is it? The internals, and we hear the internal noise, like you're doing that wrong. What's wrong with you? That kind of thing. And you have to sift that out. It takes a while. So.
Cause spiritual growth. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is for Jen. She would love a calibration and a clearing. Amanda, hi, nice to see you. And hi, Linda Bishop. Oh, you watched Laurel and Hardy dancing to Creedence Clearwater Revival. That's fabulous. Oh my God, I got to find that. That's awesome. Oh my Lord.
Okay, Jen calibrates at 5:30. I'm picking up one emotion of stubbornness. Let me see. Sorrow. There's some sadness there too. Let's blow that off. Blow off that sorrow. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Blow off feeling stubborn. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude. All right, so be it. Did we clear it? Yes, we did. Okay, is there anything else?
No, Jen, I'm sorry you have some sorrow over you, but blow that sorrow off. You are fabulous, fabulous. You are sad today. Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You can be sad for one more minute, then let it go.
There you go. We're here. You watch some Hallmark Christmas movies, Maureen? Oh, that's good. Those will bring you up. Yeah, those will bring you up. Wow. Hi, Venus. Hi, dear. I love your picture with your doggy.
5:30. Okay. Well, I'm not picking up anything on the emotions.
This is something
doing good today. Yeah. That means you're maintaining. You're not off in there in fear and
yeah, let it be. Even turn on the Beatles.
You're not being yourself, let it overwhelm you. No.
Yeah.
Great. Good.
That's awesome. All right. So we have CEV12 and is wondering, do I have any entities that you can find in a clearing? Yeah.
Okay, that's 5:30, the calibration. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see. Does she have an entity? No entities. But
No entity.
let me see on the emotions.
Venus.
But you know what? I get the emotional panic that usually tells me, is your entity hidden? Yes, it is. So you have.
Oh,
So she was
wow.
picking up on that.
You were picking that up? Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so let's blow off panic first. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love. Let's ask a little bit about this entity. Is this a male or female? Is it a male? It's a male. Okay, how long has it been with you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days, 5 weeks. So it's been with you for a while. Okay, and what is it here for? It's there to keep you from moving forward in life. That's what it's out
Yeah.
It doesn't want you to move ahead. So like training you down, you probably have a saboteur. You do. We'll clear that off too. Okay. Is there anything else that we need to know about the entity this time? No. Okay. We're gonna let it go. So just take a deep breath. Now, what do you want me to call you? CV?
CEV. Yeah.
CV.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, we go from back to front.
Back to front on clearing entities.
Okay.
Yep.
Entity, in the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, Lord Michael. I, Pam Drinnon, command you to depart at this time from CEV and to never, ever bother her again, ever. Blow it off. Infinite love, love and gratitude, Holy Spirit, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude. All right, so be it. Now let's clear the saboteur. You do have one. Is it a knife, a bullet, a rope? It's a chain trying to chain you down. So let's smash that chain to smithereens from front to back. Infinite love and gratitude, Holy Spirit, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right, so did we clear it? Yes, we did. Okay. All right. So
there you go. Hope you feel much lighter now. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. So I'm going to let you work with Valerie, but she wants us to know she was in the class when we did the class on calibrations. Okay. She did, and so many others that are here. But it's a new moon in Libra. She's the astrologer. We are all recalibrating our inner selves, and this is perfect timing.
Yeah,
good. Okay. Yeah. So her name is Valerie.
Valerie. Okay. 5:35. So that means you're moving. Absolutely. Just that's great.
Yes, absolutely.
So you're on it, working on yourself, making those changes that you need to make. Let's see. Do you have any emotions? I'm not picking up anything. You're doing great.
Okay. Yeah, she and Val, she and Diana are astrology queens. Honestly, they help us an awful lot. Okay, there you go, Val. Thanks for telling us about that. That's really good. That's really cool information. And so here's her sidekick, Diana, who's oil painter. She would love a calibration and a clearing as well. Yeah.
5:35. We're moving up.
We're moving on up.
This is staying there,
Yeah.
And you will, because usually I think you stay there. When you get to 600, you're usually everybody that I really like to watch that do the tarot readings. They're all calibrated 600. The ones that
do they?
Yeah, the ones that I really like, and and I go because I check everybody.
Yeah.
So that means that's it. And we want to listen to people who calibrate how I like.
Oh, sure we do. Yeah, that's true.
Taken for granted. Here we go. I feel anything else. Okay. Granted. There's some resentment feeling there. So those two emotions, Love taken for granted. Infinite love and gratitude. Let it go. Resentment. Any resentment you've been holding on that, let it go. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Did we clear it? Yes, we did. Do you have anything else now? That was it.
There you go, Diana. You're going to go to the chiropractor tomorrow, and he'll make you all better also. So, okay. So we have Jules listening to learn. She wants a cleaning. You going to give her a cleaning?
Yeah.
A clearing, yeah.
That's
You're
what
welcome.
Dr. Holly Alcala would call it. He said, you need to get in there and clean on this,
Yep, yep.
Before a class, he'd go in and he'd clean the room,
Mhm.
He'd smudge and sing and do all his
Yeah,
whatever, his mumbo jumbo.
that's cool.
Cool, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Everything. And that was when I didn't really believe in entities,
Mm-hmm.
until when I first really got introduced. Okay.
It's okay, Jules. I'm just teasing you.
Give me just a second here. Here we go. I'm just picking up one emotion which is worthless, which means is it mental, physical, spiritually? It's always spiritual. Get more spiritual connected, Watch some great YouTubes where they, spiritual growth. Listen to them at, meditations and things like that. That's all.
She's working on her own channel, and it's a slow progression, but what did you say what you said she calibrated at 500
10, 20, 30, 535.
535. Okay. All right. But honey, that you got to love yourself always, just like we love you, and you're going to be rocketing up from there. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Diana. And actually that you were next, Leah. So here you are. Then I have Karen Doyle, KK, Peace or Play Love, and Maureen and Ascending. Okay. We'll try to get all these done.
Okay. Leah is calibrates at 5:30. Let's see.
Wow. Everybody's moving on up. We're very close to it.
Or they're holding it. That's the best thing too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm picking up depression. Okay. Depression showing there, but it can be anger. Anger held within can cause depression. So let's just get anger out.
Yes, it can. Yeah. Let it go. Let the anger go. Let the depression go. Yeah.
Let it go. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. There you go. Okay. All right.
Wonderful. Thank you, Leah. Okay, Karen. Nice to see you, Karen. Yeah, what happened was that YouTube did some funky thing, and everybody's name and shows up differently. And they do this every once in a while, and then it goes back and forth. So, but I fortunately know your faces and your names, so it's not a problem. Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, I'm Karen. I'm getting you calibrated 540. That's it. You're there. Unconditional love. You've made it to that point. Here on, you're just going to start working on enlightenment. And I'm getting wait a minute. Resentment. Okay, that's it. Calibrates really low. Resentment does, like a 25 or something on the scale. So you want to let that go. Blow up the resentment. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love, and also take it for granted. Blow that off too.
Blow it up.
Love and gratitude. Infinite love. Let's let it go. All right.
Makes sense. It makes sense. I think it makes sense to me from what I know too, Karen. I understand it too. But she's an artist, and she just does all this beautiful art. So her unconditional love comes out in all these images and pictures. It's beautiful.
I feel her energy's good.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
All right. So this is KK, and I don't mean the horse. And where did it go? Oh my God. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
KK.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her horse. But KK's female. Yep.
Okay. 5:30. Okay, what is emotions here? Wishy-washy and feeling worthless. Well, wishy-washy, that's something you've got to make your mind up about something. My kids always said, Mom, you're so wishy-washy. We can talk you into anything. Do not let people talk you into stuff that you don't want to do. Just so, because you want to keep the peace, you don't want a confrontation. We do that all the time to make
Yeah,
it
I
fire
do.
something instead. And so blow off feeling worthless, mental, physical, spiritually, blow that off. Wishy-washy, infinite love and gratitude, let it go. Worthless, infinite love, Holy Spirit, infinite love, infinite love. All right.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah,
Zach, you just made it. I think we can probably do you in a few minutes. Okay. Let's get,
we're
so
doing,
yeah, it's still only quarter of, so we're okay. Peace, you were wondering if there was an entity as well because you feel off today. So her name is Robin.
Robin?
Robin.
Does
Yeah.
Robin have an entity? Robin does have one. See, you get to where you know that you're off, and it's not good.
Yeah. Yep.
Entity been with her 2 days. So it just came out a couple of days ago. You understand about the entity when you in the spirit realm, we are little balls of light energy. That's how they see us. And when our frequency goes down, we get dark, and that's when they get on us. That's what I keep getting because I keep asking.
Okay. That makes sense.
And also being around people that are calibrating real hospitals, nursing homes, yeah. Washington D.C.
Yeah. Bagarelli.
Okay. Trump had 1, 2. He always has 2 entities with him. Honey, you know what? An entity, all they want to do is destroy you and take you down. It looks like he's trying to destroy us, but it's those entities that will take him down, that will destroy him. So it won't be pretty either when they do that. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Were you able to get rid of that entity?
No, I'm going to do it right now.
Okay.
Okay. Entity, it's a male. Okay. In the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, Lord Michael, I, Pam Drinnon, command you to depart from peace.
From Robin. Yep.
From Robin. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
From
that's
Robin.
okay.
Time to never bother her again. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, Holy Spirit, infinite love. All right. So do you have a saboteur? Yes, you do. Okay. Knife, a bullet, a rope, it's a chain. Block, smash that chain. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. And let's see. That's it. Okay.
I hope you feel better, sweetheart.
You will feel better, honey. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's no fun at all. And we have beautiful Maureen as well. Maureen is the youngest person where she lives because she lives in a retirement home and her husband is a lot older than her. So her energy in there must be fabulous. People are looking at her like, oh, I wish I was her age.
5:35. So she celebrates good. But she does feel taken for granted. Unsupported. It's a woman's lot, honey. That taken for granted stuff. Yeah. Blow it off. Infinite love taken for granted. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling unsupported. Knowing God is your support. Don't make anybody else or anything your support. Only God. That's it. So be it. Okay.
Beautiful. There you go, Maureen. Just a question, Pam. What is a saboteur? Is it different than an entity? They're asking.
Yes, a saboteur is a knife, a bullet, a rope, or a chain. This is something that comes in to block us.
Okay.
I've had a rope before, and all I see is somebody having a rope around their neck.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But I know what 9 out of 10 times it's a chain. It's just like, just think about a ghost and those carrying their chains around with.
Yeah, like a Christmas carol. Yeah, yeah.
That's how we picture them or something. no, but the saboteur, what happens is they leave a way to get back to you. Once I clear you and I don't clear the saboteur, then they can get back to you through the saboteur.
Right.
Because you're still attached to them. They still got
Right.
you. And see, I didn't know that for a long time until I spent time through that. Anyway.
Wow. It's a great question, though. It's a great, thank you for the question. Yeah. So, ascending universal butterfly. And I don't think we've done one for you before, have we, sweetheart? I don't think so. So.
Okay. 5:30. Okay. She's attracted to you, us with her energy. Let's see. Ascending universe. Not that name. That's good. Okay. Now, picking low self-esteem. That has to do with worry. So you've been worrying about something because that will lower your self-esteem. That can definitely throw you off. So let's blow off low self-esteem. Infinite love and gratitude. Worry. Whatever you're worrying about, let it go. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. You know, when we have low self-esteem, some people have it all the time. It's because they've lost their innocence along the way. Something happened in, when they were young, and something traumatic and everything.
Okay. Yeah. And sometimes it can be, I remember you saying it can be like from a teacher that was mean to you in the 5th grade, and you're carrying that. And
from 5 years old. It's
right. Yeah.
Parents who love you or take care of you. Could be, them going through a divorce when you're really young. Look, we pick up on that. It's honest.
Yeah. Can saboteurs be a family member? Well, a saboteur is a thing. That's what she's saying. Yeah.
Knife, a bullet, a rope, or chain.
Right. So is it? You really want to know if it's if it's an entity? Can it be a family member? Yeah.
Okay. Now, one thing is, it can be either an entity that has placed the saboteur there, or it can be a person. So sometimes you could have a saboteur without having an entity. So that means that you said, well, who placed this saboteur here? Somebody put a curse on you. Someone said, put some negative energy. It didn't have to be an entity. But usually if you've got an entity, that's where the saboteur comes from, is the entity.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
From other people, from humans.
Yeah. That makes sense. Thank you for explaining that. And thank you for asking, because, you come here and you're doing the work, and now you know more about it. And I love that. Thank you. We have one more tonight. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night. We have one more today, and it's Zach. And I'm glad to see you again, Zach. I believe Zach's in Canada, if I'm right. Maybe Montreal or Toronto. I'm not sure.
Zach, good deal. Well, that's why you're attracted to our show, is because of your high calibrating. That's great. Okay. Zach's doing good here. Is Zach having? No, that's it. Do you want me to see if you have a heart wall? No. Do you have any inherited? No. Not now. You're doing good. Hang in there, Zach. You're doing great.
What was this calibration again? Or did you do a calibration?
5:30.
Oh, good for you, Zach. Yeah. Keep it up.
Great.
Yeah. Stay in the flow with Toronto. Okay. Thank you, dear. Yeah. Someplace I haven't been that I really want to go to is Toronto. I hear it's a wonderful place. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, Cher. Would you like to have your calibration and clearing? We can do you if you want. I love your comment, Valerie. We have the power to command our energy and our space, demand all entities leave as soon as possible in the highest vibration of unconditional love and truth. And so it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah.
We can remove entities, people that are aware of it. That's just it. They kind of sneak up on you, and then all of a sudden you're feeling like poo, and then you go, "What's wrong with me?" When I have an entity, 9 times out of 10, I'll be thinking about someone, and I would just be giving them down the road in my mind, cussing them out, fussing, and griping and complaining, and then I go, "That is not me. Why am I doing that?" And that's when
Yeah.
I have an entity, and it is. It's always,
Ah.
and because they just get
Uh-huh.
a hold of your mind and just put you in chaos and feeling
Hmm.
upset and tore up, and yeah, but it could be all different things. But that's
Yeah.
what comes on with me. So pay attention to that when you're feeling out of sorts.
Yeah.
For
That makes
several
sense.
days, it probably is an entity. So call me.
Yeah, very good. And Robin, I think that your neighbor being that's the narcissist that you ignored could have been angry at you, and that could have been who it
Absolutely.
was. Yeah, yeah. All right, beautiful share. Um, I've known her for a long time, and we've been online friends for years, and I'm happy she's here. So, if
Well,
you
share
next,
calibration
she's
5:30. There you go.
okay. Yeah,
I mean, the whole group is really high today. This is
yeah.
great.
It is
I
great. It's
so many
great.
low calibrating people to get on.
Hmm.
You know, one thing I will never forget about reading with Dr. Hawkins' book. I will go back to that, but he was had a group of people that had come in and he's going to show him about calibrating things like that. And he had a group that was sitting in front, about 5 or 6 people, and everyone he calibrated at 500 or above. And
Uh-huh.
he had been calibrating with people there with 300s, 400s, and
Uh-huh.
then he finally said, "Well, who are these people that that you're all calibrating that high?" They said, "Oh, we're here. We're from the Course in Miracles,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
doing the
Yeah.
course." There you go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything that Cher needs cleared?
Okay. Indecisiveness. She's trying to make her mind up about something. The opposite is guilt. Are you feeling guilty about something that you need to let go of? Being this,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm just don't. Let's blow off indecisiveness,
Okay.
love and gratitude, infinite love, and let's blow off feeling guilty about anything. Let that go. What a low calibrating energy, infinite love, and gratitude. Am I wrong? And no, I wasn't. So you're clear now.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank
Don't
you,
let
Cher.
anyone make you feel guilty about anything, honey.
Yeah. Um, Robin, just by what she called you, your neighbor called you, that would bring your energy down if you sit in it. Like if she called you an F and C,
Oh
that's no
God,
good.
that affects your self esteem and it
Yes,
brings
it does.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely.
Uh-huh. I actually had a situation at the peace rally, and it wasn't my fault, but it disturbed me because we were standing with people that we were going to go protest with, and there was some papers that we had, and Keith laid them on the hood of somebody's car, not in the big up front, and this lady came over, and I said, "Oh, hi! I thought you came over to meet us," and she said, "This is my car." And I don't appreciate you putting anything on there.
Oh no. Oh goodness.
And I thought, is she here to counter protest? Because that's the energy I felt. And it bothered me. It really bothered me that I mean, if somebody does that, if put some papers on my car because they don't want to hold them for a little while. But she was rude. And I said, I'm very sorry. And we took the papers off. But she kept looking at us like, we felt entitled. But I don't know. It was
Yeah.
weird.
She calibrated 420.
Okay. She's just beginning to grow. All right. Yeah. You didn't hear her, Robin? Okay, good. But your neighbor did and told you? Yeah. That probably didn't help. Anyway. Um, Kim,
Look, you can heal that
I'm
situation
here.
with her by doing one thing. Do the blessing. Every time she
Hmm.
comes into your mind, say, I bless you, and see the goodness of God moving in and through you. That's the
Yeah.
blessing. Every time you send that blessing to her, it boomerangs back to you. You get the
Yeah.
blessing, but you
Yeah.
also block her. So her energy
Yeah.
doesn't bother you anymore. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. We just gotta think about like a boomerang coming back and hitting us and going back out.
Yeah.
And I think we had to do that during the protests because there were people saying things that weren't very nice. And we were just saying, thank you, have a nice day. So we're trying to keep it up, but sometimes you can get sucked down into that energy if you know, or
But
you can even tell. Yeah.
For me, if I was going into that big group, I would definitely be putting a huge shield of protection around me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree.
Get to do that. We're just
Yeah.
out there. Okay,
Uh-huh.
we can, shields
So
up.
Robin, when you see this person again, you just put that bubble wrap all around you, or mirrors.
There you go.
It is. Anyway, wonderful time with you, Pam. It's an hour. We got everybody done. Everybody's happy. Everybody's vibrating. Stay high, everybody. And if you went down a little bit, it's okay. You're going to be back up again because we're all getting closer and closer to that 5D move.
All you have to do is stay in gratitude.
Stay in gratitude.
Just be grateful for everything, even for this a-hole that's shown up in your life, Okay.
That's right.
Holly Alkali said, Pam, remember, when someone shows up in your life with a problem, it is your problem. You have attracted that. So you attracted that lady the other day, for some reason. But so you can work on yourself. You go, no, I'm not going to get on her level. I'm not going to think angry, nasty thoughts or, be cruel. And just, I would never do that to someone. So what,
Yeah. Yeah,
she could
absolutely.
say, honey, I don't like people put stuff in my car. Could you move it? Just something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, she was. Yeah, it was very territorial, is what I felt, and it was. And it's no problem. I'll just take it off. But I didn't put it on. Keith did because he doesn't think. He just does stuff, and I'm like, "Where's your phone?" I don't know. Interesting. Well, thank you, Pam, as always. We love you dearly. We're happy to have you here. And thank you to everybody, moderators and the people in the chat and my members and subscribers. I love you all. I love you, love you, love you. Yeah, and Pam does too. And I know Pam enjoys being here with you as much as you enjoy having Pam. So thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.